One. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the For the Crystal Empire, where we last left our heroes, our warriors, soldiers, and citizens, finding their way through the Pilgrimage Island, taking out bounties, as they are currently fighting one.
I got knocked down. And I
Radio
got up again.
if you can. Be Moxie.
Yup.
Yuck.
I sure can. Sorry, I was just sending someone the stream link. All right. Well, despite my better judgment, they have specifically asked to take an action.
Fair enough.
They did.
And I am not going to go against what they want to do, as it is not up for me to play their character.
Yep.
So,
Coming, Chief.
that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, boy.
Yippee. Let me just make sure I read it correct. Yup. All right. Yup. There you go. Roll me a 16 intelligence saving throw DC.
Ooh. There's 3
Herald
enemies
of
on the
Blood.
field. 4 enemies, so. Herald of Blood? Okay.
Yeah, they specified the Herald.
They did.
And now I believe the Silvery
How
Bars.
close are they?
Hold.
Hold. Holding.
Holding.
Shh, 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 shh.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Wait, you don't have cutting words?
No, they are a Glamour Bard.
Or Glamour Bard.
This is why I suggested something else.
Wait, hold on. Where the fuck is Tirsheal?
Tirsheal is
Tirsheal is behind bush over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Just in range. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Then they are going to mantle of something that moves people.
Inspiration.
They have Sentinel
Yeah.
that doesn't work.
Yup.
If they don't move, it doesn't matter, but it gives temp HP.
I'm aware of the Sentinel, but it's what they wanted. So
Well,
therefore,
Moxie can't even move. They use their
Correct.
reaction for Silvery Barbs.
No,
I used
Tirsheal.
my reaction. And it got fucking counterspelled.
Yes.
one of your
Yes, it
bardic
did.
inspirations to grant yourself a wondrous appearance.
I want to point out, you used a 3rd level counterspell on a 1st level reaction.
Yes, but it would have made me re-roll and possibly.
Oh, that was Tirsheal.
And
Is this a Saber Suck spell? Yeah.
It's a Saber
Saber
Suck.
Suck.
That's
Yes.
why. That's why I did it.
you still had a pretty good chance of succeeding.
It just... Let's not argue about it.
All
Okay,
right,
so
a number up to my charisma modifier. That is 4 people within 60 feet. They
That's
didn't specify
Moxie?
on who, they just said on some others. It's
I
going to
would've
go
said
on
Haseo, Moxie,
Haseo,
Alistair.
Alistair,
Knock it off.
no,
Old Whitey.
Whitey, and Zemper.
how many do I get?
Zemfer
5.
isn't real.
Zemper
It's
is
it's not
three.
5, it's 8.
Can't you cast spells outside of Zemper though?
I can, but usually that's unless Nikki has changed it. It's supposed to only be touch spells.
No, you can cast any spell out of your familiars. It's always been that way.
No, we
Yo,
Or is
you
it-
just got
we did-
fucking
Is it just
buffed.
touch spells?
Holy
Is it only
shit.
touch spells?
yes, we had this
Okay,
argument
okay,
before
okay.
where you told them only touch spells.
Okay,
I was like,
I
you
was
just
double.
got a
I was
massive
making
buff.
sure that's
Holy
correct.
shit. Yeah, because he had cast Lightning Bolt outside of Nippers before.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then-
so I'm gonna
Cast
have you
Scorching
move.
Rays.
That way
Yeah.
you can use touch spells on the Herald of Blood with so you can move them up to them.
They also can teleport to do that.
Alright, team break. And by break I mean fucking
You
move
can
where you want to move.
cringe them. Oh, do you have?
Hmm.
Do you have?
I
No.
have,
I'm not using.
Oh, you're not
reaction.
using
Alright.
bestow curse. You're
I-
using
I have
remove.
I have remove.
You have anti cringe. Ah.
I can.
I got plenty
Did
of
you
health, I'll
know
move.
So-
that
I get 5 temp.
Zemper can
8.
be the center of Tiny Hut?
Why?
mine?
No, you can. Look.
Yeah, look. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Dude, I fucking love Ring of Honor. I'm live, by the way,
So yeah, yeah.
and I'm unmuted. Anyways, yeah, I am actually giving it to Zemper. That's not a joke.
Yeah, I know. I gave it to him
Yeah, I
already.
gave it to him.
Is he gonna move? So he can move, right? He can move up to his speed.
If they use their reaction.
I used my reaction to
So
move.
Zemper
Can he-
doesn't have any other reaction uses for reaction, so he might as well fucking move 40 feet
I don't see why he would.
to you
Why?
for fun, or he can
Tell-
burrow.
He doesn't need to move.
Okay,
It's the thing.
he can run up to the Herald of Blood and run back. Just kidding. Bait him out. Ooh, go back to right here for a moment. Oh wait,
Sure,
wait.
Sentinel does not proc with Polar Master. That is the one thing that I know for a fact, because they're both 2 different reactions. So you can hit me with Polar Master, but I would still.
When you hit a
miss it.
creature with an opportunity attack, the creature speed becomes 0.
Oh, I thought it was its own reaction. That's my bad.
No,
Go ahead.
there-
Hit me.
It's a stack on opportunity attack.
No, I'm double checking something. Just a moment.
I misunderstood.
Nope, I haven't used my reaction yet since my turn. Wicked.
Attack me.
Hello, Alistair.
Talking a lot of shit.
Hello.
Someone who's gonna get another turn.
Boy.
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 One moment. Oh, when you make your first attack, right? Does a 24 hit?
Holy shit, a 24?
Yes, they hit hard.
Yeah, I feel like a 14 to hit, and
Defensive is a reaction, correct?
Yes!
When you
you just burned yours to move.
Yeah, go ahead and hit me.
Con save, my friend.
I choose to fail it.
You choose to fail your
Why?
con save?
I think that was a joke.
Okay, so you're resistant.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of 2s.
I'm resistant to necrotic. I'm neutral with radiant.
So
Into both.
9 of that gets cut down, so that goes down to
So,
rounded down or
necrotic,
rounded
I
up.
get
I forgot.
9 HP.
It's rounded down, right?
Yeah,
So 4, so it's -4.
20.
or it's -5.
Did I?
Or -5. So then I'm taking
19.
26.
Did I
Yeah.
heal previously? 13.
Mm.
Wait, you're supposed to be healing from this?
I'm supposed to be healing from certain things, yes. My
That's the first I've seen of that.
halberd is supposed to be healing me.
Halberd?
I mean, it
Oh,
kind of
oh,
makes sense.
I think we did.
One.
Sorry, there's some
checked something about
hidden
it.
features that I've been forgetting about on this fucking blade.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably on the halberd itself, which we haven't identified because it's a weapon. You know, it's like, oh,
Yeah. Meow meow. You succeeded the con save, nothing happens to you.
Good.
It's still Moxie's turn though.
What happened to Moxie?
they
Why
moved
did they move?
Oh, they
because
moved.
they
Okay.
they used their reaction to move with Mantle of Inspiration.
And
which-
then they
In
just used
technicality,
their
I
reaction to
whacked
attack me.
Alistair, and then
Yeah.
technically I can't make another reaction attack.
that
Which
is
is why they did that.
That guy has a reaction.
He can't make it. Mantle of Inspiration doesn't trigger attacks of opportunity. The
Oh,
only reason the
right.
Herald would be able to do it is because
Yeah.
of Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Which is why Alistair also moved away from this guy over here and didn't give it to Nakano, so Nakano would be forced to stay here to fight him.
Knock
I
cultists into Swiss cheese.
I really wish Alistair didn't move there because now that I'm no longer bound by counterspell distance, I was just going to delete the Herald.
Dang.
Yeah, see, I was considering that, right?
Uh-huh.
I can take
But
it.
the specific reason why I was trying to move
Damn.
here is that was it within 30. Like, I was trying to move here so that you could still blow up over here.
I mean, you could still blow up
Oh no.
and act like you don't know nobody.
There's no reason to use plasma because apparently they're fucking resistant to it.
I can
Oh,
make the
yeah.
con save. What's the worst that can happen?
You die and go blind.
I'm pretty sure you can aim it so it only hits like.
I have
This
blind
area.
fighting.
You're also assuming I was going to use my AoE spell.
Oh, that yeah.
Yes.
Tirsheal.
That is factually incorrect.
Oh no.
You wouldn't accidentally murder Haseo for fun?
Magic. God!
That is 24 force damage to the Herald,
Doesn't your gun also add some damage?
only if it makes the ranged weapon attack.
Why is it the Void Cultist's turn?
It's
Nah.
the thing
Tracker's
just
fucked
fucked.
up again. It's fine.
It's
Mm.
just the tracker.
Ignore it.
Follow the icons on your characters.
It
Nikki, please take 4 times 6 force damage.
Equal to 24. God damn it.
I'm not dead yet.
Just die already.
Okay, Zemphyr also goes on my turn. Zemphyr is going to activate the teleport ability and teleport here.
Bite him.
He's then going to
Do it.
proceed to make a bite.
Do it. Do it.
I give you a 15.
All
we'll
things
miss.
considered, that's not a bad roll.
Yeah.
I'm going to reroll his bite attack. I give you a 17.
Pretty
Just,
sure that doesn't hit.
Just misses or
just hits.
Oh,
Let's go, please. Please.
Nom.
He does half
I
damage, right?
bite her fucking ankles with.
Let's
Yeah.
go!
Hold on, Nikki. It's a non. Oh wait, no, these are magical creatures. The bite is magical, right?
Yeah, they are.
It's also
unconscious.
acid
You guys
damage,
need to
too.
finish them the fuck off.
They're what? Oh right.
You got this. Paladin, do your thing.
So you guys see Zemphyr fucking space warp into existence and bite their ankles so hard they fall unconscious.
I expect it's like a nom from like those
No.
slice of life animes where they're eating like a
Yes.
fucking cookie or something.
Yes.
And they just explode.
Alright, Alistair, it's your turn. Finish them off. Or kill the Void Speaker.
I will channel another character for a moment. Okay.
Execution.
Make me. Well, they fall down as if they've died. Make me.
Nah, I don't care. Remember, I take heads. I don't give a fuck.
Once that head.
I'll still roll. What do you want me to roll?
You get attack at advantage, right?
What if
They're
I roll like a wisdom check or perception or is it investigation?
Medicine.
Medicine. Watch this.
You got this. Never mind.
You don't got this.
They seem like
Oh,
they're
that's
dead.
actually not good. They're dead. They're dead.
Oh, there's other enemies on the field.
There sure are.
Hey, will you look at that?
They're dead as hell.
About to be even deader.
I mean, should you use your martial check to see what's going on before deciding that?
I mean, by all means. You know, there is something on there that requires a 25 to learn.
What?
Fucking what?
Well, that's a 23.
So close.
That's a 23, so... I would like to learn about the... What are the Void Cultist's favorite color?
Favorite color. Damn.
Time
Black.
and space.
Like space.
Time and space. That's their favorite
But
color.
space is purple.
Green.
Green?
That's
Oh,
upsetting.
I swap out my scythe for my maul.
Oh, I
would
see.
like to
Wham.
acid damage. No, poison damage.
I was
sorry.
going to say, poison's green, buddy.
Acid
Yeah,
is
it's
also-
orange.
What?
Well, acid is like black because
Acid
No.
is black.
No.
Green.
Acid damage is actually orange if you look at the
It's
wall of.
what? Because I'm a black dragon.
No,
That's what I was going off of. I was going off of the
But-
dragon.
It's a
No!
chromatic mall.
look at a chromatic wall. Acid's orange.
Technically, acid's a clear color. Just kidding.
I hate all of you. I hate all of you.
Actually,
Oh my god.
Like,
I
Fuck
think
off.
that acid could be of multiple different
I'm-
colors
It's
because it
colorless.
depends on the type of acid.
Kill the
I
poor
am
bastard.
going to commit a felony.
Oh my god, is that Ari in the chat?
There's Ari in the chat.
no.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
You
All
miss.
right, second attack.
Smack. There we go. I expect him to be
Hold
paced
on.
on the ground.
Other formula. There we go. 4 of that is poison, and then 12 of that is bludgeoning, bludgeoning, and bludgeoning.
I expect him to be a paste. I am
Ow.
severely disappointed in you.
For my next trick,
Make him disappear.
I would like to bonus action pee on this man while he's still alive.
No.
You just
Alrighty then.
unzip your pants
No,
and just start pissing.
I piss my pants to insert dominance.
Brother. What the fuck?
No, I'm just kidding. I think
No,
I'm out of-
the bad thing is I can actually see Alistair doing that.
Alistair would not do that. Alistair's gonna sticky hand a void mage over here. Get your ass over here, boy.
Bringing the other void speaker over to you.
You
Yeah.
fucking grapple
Get your
hooking
ass
me.
over here.
Hold on.
Get your ass over here.
Ooh. No!
Oh, no,
Oh,
help me.
yeah!
Oh no. It's
Oh, no,
that's
help
perfectly
me.
fine by me.
Oh no. If only it wasn't forced movement.
What?
They succeeded the strength save, so they don't get pulled to me, but I get pulled to them instead, right? That's how it works? Am I wrong?
No. You're not wrong.
All right, now hit me with what you got.
No,
because
if you roll
apparently,
your own strength save, you can just retract it
Oh.
instead of being flung forward.
Okay. That's
All right.
good.
Excellent.
Okay. Tony,
Hit him with
hit him with the sticky hand.
Well, man. Ugh.
Le bonk.
Oof, rough.
Why can't I roll like this? What the fuck?
You did once.
Maximum bludgeoning. And then the speaker. I now have a reaction again.
Go.
Okay. Boop ba doo boo doo boo doo 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 doo. Hey, Mr. Haseo.
Brother. What?
You should
No.
probably identify
Is there any
what's
way we
going
could
on.
stop that?
I
Yeah.
unfortunately cannot.
There is a way. Tirsheal.
Oh,
Wait, no, that-
yeah,
wait, this
I
is
got my
magic.
reaction back.
Wait, this is magic.
Yeah,
Fuck.
they
Yeah.
also have their
Vandal.
reaction back. Remember.
I
Use it,
have out
use
of
it.
spell slots.
You're out of spell slots?
I have third and I have first level spell slots. I used my last fourth to kill the bitch.
Here,
I mean-
and let me try burning all my resources. I'm using my inspiration.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
my
it
God.
teetered off that 20, bro.
Is there anything I
Uh-huh.
have? I don't really think there is. Fuck!
I'm sorry.
The fuck?
Oh man.
Not my siblings staring at me through
I
my
mean-
fucking doorway.
I mean, if you use counterspell, you would have to at least roll a 14.
The problem is I don't have counterspell anymore. I used all of my third level slots.
I'm pretty sure Old Whitey's fucking.
I don't have
also-
counterspell. And my reaction's currently burned. My only reaction-based spell is shield.
Oh, Moxie. Moxie hasn't used the reaction yet. They're also out of fucking.
They don't. I don't think she does, but they're out of third level. I would. Unfortunately, I didn't use my bonus act. I didn't use my bonus action. I could have gotten a third level back.
Nice.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Alright, I guess I'm just eating this. Just
Kill him.
Please go down again.
hey, I'm fucking unconscious because I'm not resistant to necrotic.
Oofers.
I am.
I am also resistant to necrotic.
Woo!
I'm gonna bonus action, use a thing.
You using shit over there?
Damn you, Twitch.
Alistair, strength save, DC 15, as this creature speaks words of the void.
What does that sound like, Nikki?
Thousands of
You're
voices
in the
speaking at
house.
once.
Happy I didn't get a drink at that time. You would have fucking made
All
me
right,
spit
you
take for that
take half of this.
I don't want to see the dice that pop up on my screen.
one. I think we're about ready to see it. I don't think you get an option. Huh.
It's not a lot. It's probably whatever additional benefits it would do.
Oh, ouch!
Okay.
Oh.
Owie,
Ugh.
a whole 4 damage.
Ugh.
What's this bitch about to do?
Okie dokie.
I'm so mad right now
Why?
because I've been leaving Nikki's Twitch stream open just to rack up
Oh,
channel
sorry.
points, just so in the middle of session I could have the my pop up in the chat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they all got reset.
What?
No.
All right, success.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they just make death saving throws.
Of course.
Hey.
Whitey, stab them.
I'm pretty sure I can see a
Medical.
clump on the floor, right? Because we gotta remember the fucking campfire shit. I'm blind over here.
Thank you, Go Master. You a homie.
You indeed a homie. I will... Wait, if I make a medicine check, do I have to do that at disadvantage because it's dark?
Just
It happened!
please feed me another edible.
No.
I did it once and nothing really changed.
Because
I
mean, you're not wrong, but please.
I mean,
You know the definition of insanity?
Something did change. He
So-
got a turn.
If you want, you can make a medicine check to
Uh-huh.
see if this creature is unconscious or
I-
dead.
I unfortunately need to ask this question. Do I have to make this a disadvantage? Because I do not have dark sight or dark vision.
Alright.
Stop,
good
stop
question.
redeeming them.
I'm asking specifically to see if that would be just a waste of my turn or...
You wouldn't
'cause I already have a
waste.
-1 to my medicine.
You can just roll your... If you want to roll something else instead.
I don't
like,
think there's
you can roll
anything
your
I can
martial.
do. Yeah, I'd rather use my martial in
Yeah.
this instance. So that's d20 plus 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Oh, I do have proficiency in that, so it'd be 7. Okay. I give you a 26.
Alright. What would you like to learn?
You said something that we could unlock on 25 or up,
Mhm.
so I suppose that one. Why not?
Zealous Curse.
Oh, that's why it says DC 25.
I'm back.
Now you know.
So
Yes.
now that I'm aware of this information, am I now prone to know that they are currently not dead?
Yep. And you can notify your teammates that. Except for Haseo won't know this until he wakes up.
Unconscious bitch don't know, but the rest of them, yeah, no,
I
that
would
bitch
say,
ain't dead.
For the sake of
No,
him having
they're
at
dead.
least an action.
No,
at
they're
all.
dead.
No, they're
That's-
no, they're
I
gonna be
killed
dead.
them. I killed them.
No, they're very much dead. Zemper did a good job.
Please
No,
give me
I'm-
an edible.
No.
Please
I
give
want an
me-
edible right now.
You know, the last time I gave you an edible, barely anything changed.
It's not like he can
He
see
got
you.
a
He doesn't
turn.
know you're
I
on
can
the
barely
floor.
see anything right now.
Look, well, he did it before. Look, if I get up, I think I have a way of permanently killing her.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a way too.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
you a 5-foot seeing range.
So I have 5-foot seeing range then?
Yeah, so you can see 5 feet in front of you.
Perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna take advantage of
I would like to know what's your way.
I have chill touch.
She still gets to make death saves though.
Yeah, but she doesn't get the HP.
I can deny them the heal, which means they literally get nothing.
Yeah, but they still get to make death saves.
And
Like I said, I might have a way to permanently kill her. So
they don't get to recover the 50 HP.
Which
means Okay. we
can start striking them. I'm sorry for yawning.
It's all good. Fine.
Yeah, we
You
can
wanna
start beating
You want
them
up
up
so
like
badly?
Goodwill.
Fine. I will give you my last gummy bear. You son of a bitch.
I know it's not your fucking last. You have 3 more.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is my last one that I'm ever giving
It
to
is
anybody.
your last gummy bear.
My
It is
last
your
edible. I
last
get it.
edible.
The rest of them are mine and mine alone. You burn through the party's me helping them actions.
Hey, Haseo, thank God that this isn't my Iron Maiden campaign, because every time
Yeah.
that you get knocked out in combat, you gain a level of exhaustion.
Oh
Anyways,
god.
so wait, hold on. I'm right up towards them. Maybe I could do something stupid. Pretty sure Chill Touch is a ranged attack, which is unfortunate. But they're prone, and I'm right on top of them.
Rocking Grasp
Shocking Grasp.
is a melee spell attack.
That is true.
You could
And-
also just. Well, no, it has to be a spell, doesn't it?
Eh,
Hmm.
I don't know. Regardless, I'll just do this. Seeing that I got somebody's ass up, I'll go ahead and burn what little resources I have remaining. Eat her soul. I don't eat souls!
Then eat her ass. I don't know.
Not doing that
You get to
either.
make it- you get to make the
Motorboat
attack
it.
an advantage because they're technically prone right now.
That is true.
Also, they fell unconscious, so they're no longer under the effect of rage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a 22 to hit.
So
Yep.
that's only technically one failed death save because that isn't
That's
a
2.
no, because it's not. Well, I actually guess it is.
Any hit to a downed creature is 2 death saves.
Yep.
Oh, that's
because-
true. Well, no, you have to be in melee to do it, so he is in melee. Because it counts as a crit, and a crit is 2 death fails.
That was
So-
my movement, my bonus action, and my action to give somebody my last gummy bear that I'm ever giving anyone, so...
You wouldn't have had those if I didn't give you 5.
Yeah, and guess how
Thank
little
you.
I used them.
We just bought them!
And guess how little
I'm
I
gonna-
used them!
Thank you for the edible, Whitey.
Mm-hmm. Better be fucking grateful.
Whack.
These edibles ain't shit.
Whack.
Dragon
Fuck.
blood, that's where the real shit is.
Now you're sounding like an addict.
You're talking about?
Haseo hit her with the sticky hand.
Okay. Ow. Ow.
You really gotta stop doing that.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? She hits like a truck.
I would get the
Get a
license
new
plate on
truck.
that. Truck that just hit me.
Or
Yeah,
she,
get
hits,
her
she,
license
Truck.
plate.
she hits like a horse-drawn carriage. That's the correct in-game term.
That is a
It's
very,
like an
very
airship.
quick moving carriage.
Alright, you said she's still alive, correct?
Yeah, she's still alive.
And she'll get back up if we don't do something.
Just hit her.
No, she's very dead. I checked.
Don't listen to him, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
With how much
Okay.
shit this
Trained with medicine. I know what I'm talking about.
with how much shit this Herald has given me, I'm going to make sure she stays dead.
No,
Is
I
it
want to
what-
take her head.
I'll use my bonus action as Haseo's sword, not in the Buster form, begins to glow white as he activates that.
Ah! Turn it off! Turn it
Turn
off!
it off! Finally, some fucking light!
And I will raise the Aurora Blade above and strike down with advantage. Holy shit! Oh my god, not again! Please!
Don't
not
do
again!
this to me again! Don't fucking help me! If
Second
you do
it-
this again!
Second attack!
I'm staring at these dice better fucking hit
Okay,
something.
okay. Oh,
Dude,
I was
if she
about
would have
fucking
had
losing.
like enough to like go through another round, fuck, that would have been so fucking funny.
I was about to lose it, and they can't happen to me twice in a row. Holy shit!
Woo!
Oh,
Good
okay. So I add an extra 2d8 necrotic damage to this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm just gonna roll damage anyway. And then 48. Whoa, that should not have been 8d8. What the fuck?
You hit critical.
Well, it should have been only 4
Yeah,
or
the healing,
only
healing, not the versatile.
No, the weapon deals an extra 2d8 necrotic damage on hit, so that should have been an extra. I know I'm just rolling dice when it really doesn't matter since she'll die anyway, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah, I just
Cringe.
ate
No,
her
she
fucking soul, I guess, with Soul Eater.
I want
So
to make
what does
sure that I
soul
clarify
taste
this.
like?
If you fucking missed twice on this downed enemy, I would have actually lost all of my respect for you.
I would have walked away. It's
Would
like,
have laughed
okay,
really hard.
I guess I'm not allowed to kill.
I would have put that on your permanent record.
It is on his
Bruh.
permanent record.
So I
I
just
already
want.
put this on his permanent record.
Okay.
It's
I just
just kill
I
more
just
bitches.
Whack his pee-pee.
I just want to know, just so I can maybe feel a little bit better. How does it look when I strike her down with my sword while it's imbued with Soul Eater? Moxie, why are you moving?
We are still in combat.
Yeah, we're still in combat. We got like 3 more enemies.
Go back.
Go back.
Go back.
Go back, Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Oh, Biden.
So yeah, as I was asking Nikki. Nikki?
Alright.
Hello? Hello?
I think they
I
would
think they
be.
walked off for a second.
Yeah.
Nope.
Bruh.
I hear the
Bruh. Why
bruh.
why is it every single time?
It happens. Don't worry. She was so disappointed in your attack. I want my sauna episode, damn it.
It's funny that they did that.
Let me get to my hot springs episode so I can go
Well,
to deployment.
Toby.
Yeah.
But
So
Whew.
I wanted to ask so I could feel a little bit better about myself.
Yeah.
What was it look like when I give the finishing blow to the Herald of Blood with the Aurora Blade infused with Soul Eater? God, that is a really weird string of sentences, string of words.
Mhm.
Oh,
used
using
to it,
the
buddy.
Soul Eater thing?
Yes.
Because that's...
I don't know if there's anything extra, but it's like you gave it to me, so it's like I just wanted to ask. Since
your
this is the first time I'm using it.
Sake would probably just slurp it up.
Oh. Okay. And then 14. It's not. Yeah, I want to see the. Although they're dead, I want to see the Void Speakers. Shit.
They're not dead.
The Void Speaker? Oh no, they're not. No, they are. Oh no, they're not. God, I'm losing track of them.
Haseo is actually gaslighting himself.
He fully is.
He is being cringe.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see the Void Speakers bullshit. Word of the Void. Oh.
Alright. Word of the Void. The Void Speaker mutters magical phrases in Void speech. Each creatures within 30 feet are affected by the following. One of the following. Decaying Word, which does 66 necrotic damage, and a con save required. Repelling Word, which I had tried to do to Alistair to send him 15 feet in a direction and knocked prone. An Unsettling Word, which is the one that causes a person to be frightened of them, which I have tried.
I'm sorry. What was that? I
It's in the chat. What?
They're all in the
Okay.
chat, bro.
No, I got a phone call as soon as you started talking. I had to take.
They're all in the chat.
They're all in the chat, so don't worry about it.
They're really wanting me to go, so I'll be back.
Cringe.
I'm tilted as it is.
Alright. Well, if he's not back, well, he's probably not
It's gonna
back.
be a hot minute.
I'll take control of his character if it gets back to his round.
I'm not sure if we'll make it to another round because we're probably gonna kill the rest of them.
Because that bitch still has some pretty good HP.
Hi, Moxie. You moving in to hit on this
You're
cultist?
really gonna go in and stab this bitch?
Just showing up.
Yup.
You're finally using it.
Finally.
You're beginning to believe.
He's beginning to believe.
That will actually
Also, you-
miss.
Failed so miserably.
Okay.
Oh, hopefully I didn't accidentally trigger that. When to read something. Currently blue.
Sorry, I'm having fun with the music.
Oh, good.
Sniffs. You got who you giving that to Alistair, the bardic inspiration?
I think that's why they said kill him. My stand, Alistair. Yeah.
Must stand.
My stand.
I activate my stand arcane nightmare.
Nikano is going to attempt. Wham. Wham. Hit. Tirsheal.
First off, can he do it again? He cannot.
Unfortunate.
Oh well, he has a walking speed. He's
He
going
sparks.
to waddle over here.
Bite him. Do it.
I don't think he's going to do enough to kill them.
Minimum.
No, he does minimum
No.
damage.
Pain.
That's fine. I'm going to activate five of these charges as a bonus action and get a third level spell slot back. But I'm not going to use it yet. for 1.
Hit. Actually. Are you hitting me with Scorching Ray?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. Okay, 20 will hit. Oh, no, you guys. No. 14 will hit.
Ignore that. It let me click the damage otherwise.
Well, oh, yeah. You still have one more ray.
I know. So that's the force damage. Why is it not letting me click? Can you stop fucking doing that, Foundry? I'm really getting annoyed of this plugin. 5 plus 7 fire damage.
God.
Plus 9 and 4. Cool. So the last beam is going to this dickhead then.
Okay. Yep.
Boom.
Just to make sure.
Just in case.
Congratulations on defeating this encampment.
Yippee!
I walk over to Old Whitey and I hand him a lit torch.
Thank you. Finally, I can see.
Cringe.
Wait, do I have torches?
I mean, I've had one this whole time. I've just never lit one because we're in the middle of combat.
I do not have torches. I cannot hand you one.
Don't worry, I've got myself one, fam. I have light now. Wait, if I place the measuring template, does that...
Oh,
That's not how that works! Wait a minute. That's not right. Whoops.
can you stop auto-claiming shit, Sama?
Are they auto-claiming?
They're trying to auto-claim taking the Herald's weapon.
You once again, unfortunately, I have a feeling that you probably shouldn't be the one taking weapons.
They shouldn't be, but they
That's my
keep
point.
doing it anyways.
There is a bird. The fuck is that thing?
Servo unit.
Confused old whitey noises.
Anyways, I'm taking what I'm searching the Herald's body, and I'm putting everything I find in the group inventory.
The Herald's Sword. Which is a
I thought you
bloodthirst.
said they had a halberd.
Yeah, sorry. Their halberd. Alright, it is a +2 weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And
The group inventory.
being put into the group inventory. Yeah.
Where's that at?
Party.
Party inventory.
You
At the
have
top of
to
sheet,
learn
it's
about it
broken.
for it to be on or discover what its extra effects are.
I'll make an Arcana check on it. 21. I'll study this magic weapon.
Alright. Alright,
What?
you heal from the necrotic damage that strikes a creature. If you are struck more than or if you're struck twice by this blade, creature must make a con save. On a failure, their strength or their con score are reduced by 2 and added to the wielder. This weapon is cursed.
Yeah, it's a cursed weapon. Nobody's keeping this. This is getting locked away in the Order's vault.
It just makes you bloodthirsty and wanting for power.
Actually,
I want it.
no, it's going to the Order's vault to be kept away from people explicitly like Alistair.
What?
Or the Herald, who just died.
I have a feeling that that weapon wouldn't have any effect on me because I'm already kind of bloodthirsty and urging for power.
What do you mean, like me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you're the one who said I want it.
No.
Yes.
He is. He was the one that said it. He
Yeah,
immediately
I'm
said
telling you
those
out
words.
loudly.
I know.
This
So
is getting
Moxie
locked
wants
away.
it.
Yeah, Moxie can stop looting every single fucking boss weapon this arc. They have already taken 2.
They attempted to take one, and one is a threat to their health and is now in my person, and I kind of can't let go of it.
Like I said, he's not handing it to anyone. It's going to the Order when we get back. It's a cursed weapon.
Can I hold it?
No.
Can I hold?
Nice try.
Okay, good. So you do see my plans.
I don't know. Do the mages have anything particularly interesting on them?
The speakers have their book.
Neat.
They
Do you
both
want
have
the
spell.
book?
They have spell books.
Do you want the book? Tirsheal.
I mean, I'm taking one of the books. There's no reason for me to have 2.
You could sell the other one automatically, and you could keep the other one for research.
You can't really sell spell books. Like
That's right, I might buy it.
The only people that value spell books are wizards. Which is why I'm taking their spell books. Or at least I'm taking 1. I don't need 2. I'm guessing the Void Racked Mage doesn't have a spell book on them at all.
No.
No? Okay, that's what I figured. And I'm guessing the cultists don't have anything of note.
I think they're just
They're
basic
club.
bitch cultists.
Oh.
They got a club. You want a club?
No, not particularly.
Okay,
Not
so 2 void speaker spell books.
Okay. Let's
Nope.
look at their spell list. Oh.
Oh, wait. There's
Ooh,
one
black
spell.
tentacles.
There's one spell missing.
Spell missing, you say?
I think. Oh no spells are missing. That's all there. Sorry, I thought there was a silvery barbs.
Ooh, Misty Step. That could be good to learn.
The
Mage
void
armor.
racked mage,
Yeah.
however, is also a
No.
wizard, so they also have
Really?
a spell book.
So they do have a spell book
thought-
then.
I thought you said they didn't have one.
The last one you fought didn't. They just had all the spells they had remembered from their team.
So this one actually
Oh,
does
what?
have a spell book then.
What's this dipshit spell book? I guess.
There you go, Tirsheal.
It's exactly the same as the other 2.
No.
It-
This one has ray of sickness, cause fear, darkness, fireball. Some spells are the same, but not all the spells.
Not realizing that you're slowly amassing yourself quite the collection of spell books there, Tirsheal.
Yeah, if your spell book
I-
gets destroyed, you now have
I
2
have-
more spell books that you
I
can
have
just use.
I have 4 total backup spell books. I have the Blood Mage spell book. I have 2 Void Speaker spell books and the Void Racked Mage's spell book.
Johnny, you got quite the collection there.
Oh yeah,
all
you're
I
not
need
supposed to
now
have the
is a-
level 0 spells in the Blood Mage ones.
You mean the cantrips?
Yeah, those are mental spells. Meaning
I
they're
mean-
formulas you keep in your brain as a wizard.
Probably.
No, that's how it's described in cantrip formulas, because every long rest you can just change all your cantrips around. Because you'd be like, I'm gonna learn this formula instead.
TBH. I'm probably going to take the time to learn Misty Step.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
You're putting on their cloak. You put on a bloodied cloak.
That's disgusting. Why are you doing that?
Hey, there we go. Now my torch works. There we go.
Feel like they should roll for disease.
Why?
They're putting on a blood-stained cloak with open wounds.
They're a slime.
You're not the
king.
Herald of Fate, though.
There are quite a few blood transferable diseases, Nikki. Moxie, that's disgusting. Also, you have multiple open wounds. That is not good for you. That is not good for your health. Here.
There.
I cast Prestidigitation and I clean the cloak. And the fucking pile of blood just drops on the corpse. It's still gross, but not as bad as before.
People concern me at times.
You know you can uncurse items, right?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. Remove curse.
Not the
only
spell. There's a ritual for it.
I'm tired.
I don't think
I am also
know
tired.
that.
I have no magical potential in my body at this moment.
I am down
Are
to
we going to the
2
hot
first
springs
levels.
now?
We
Yes,
should
please,
probably go
please.
inside now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone get the T-posing tiefling.
I think
Why is he
Nakado's got it.
T-posing?
Also, Alistair, are you taking their head or not?
No, I thought you had already done that.
I don't think Haseo did.
We
I
don't
mean, we
remove
have their
heads.
weapon. We can use that instead. I really don't want to take a bloody head to a hot spring.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
I'm not some barbarian.
Anyways,
Multi-classes into barbarian.
you son of a bitch. After all this time, I am finally down to 2 spell slots and 1 sorcery point. I am beat.
Go ahead.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome
Takes
to the
off shoes.
hot springs.
Hey, did you guys know there were a
Of
bunch of
knowledge.
cultists setting up outside?
We were aware.
Cool, they're dead now.
Good riddance.
Tired.
Then come rest.
Hold on.
There are pillow
Hold on.
rooms
Hold on.
to your left and to your right for you to rest. But first,
Mm-hmm.
she will take out, or she'll move this scroll over. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Mm-hmm.
That was supposed to be a charisma save.
Easy there, champ.
So my flaw is that I'm drawn to pleasures of the flesh, especially with non-human entities.
Non-humanoid.
Yeah.
That explains a few things already.
I have an
Okay.
insatiable desire for carnal pleasures with demi-humans.
Lol. Welcome.
And that is why I made the charisma save.
I just need your names and your reasoning to being here.
Mm.
I need to ask you a question, Nikki.
Yay. What's up?
Hold on, I'm gonna DM you.
Okay.
My fear.
I need to DM you because I know that Nakano's gonna react to what I have to say.
Okay. They will point at the Slimekin to their left. The Aquaddle. They're part of the category.
Did you get my message, Nikki?
Kinda. I feel like you wrote me code. Ah, okay.
I just need the last name because of background.
One moment.
While Nikki's doing that, how was your guys' New Year's? Did you guys have fun?
It was
I
alright.
worked.
19.
Did
I
you
drank.
have fun at work? Did they let you
No.
drink while working security?
That is a federal crime.
It's not a federal crime if you don't get caught. Trust
I
me.
didn't have work.
I
Just
would
drank. That's
know.
all I did.
I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be
Okay.
missing the year anniversary of this campaign.
Unfortunate.
I'm so sad.
Oh, from the shadow.
When is the year anniversary of this campaign?
Literally, like the day I would get back, if I were leaving today, would be the year anniversary.
How long are you going to be gone?
Like 13 sessions.
13 sessions, so like 6.5 months.
No. That's
Wait,
months
try,
in a
like, 4
week.
months, sorry.
half that.
No, that's
Or
3
4,
months. 3 months in a week.
3.5.
So anywhere between 13 and 18 weeks.
Okay. That's not
because
bad.
it's advanced.
Sorry, I'm looking for a specific dragon name.
Ears perk up.
Shit. Soviet, I hate to do this, but do you remember the shadow dragons on the ice fields name is?
You never told us their name. They
Time to
only
make a
told
new
us
name.
that they were. They only told us that they were a Shadowfell dragon.
Oh, I never told you the name?
No.
Oh. Well, that
We
makes
know the name
things
of
a
her
little-
spawn, Rashari, and Snacks. That's about it.
Okay. I'm gonna give you the last name, Alistair, because I do know that. I just don't know the first name, which is not important right now because I didn't reveal it
Oh
yet.
wait, that's crazy. Tirsheal could also react to what I have to say for my last.
He doesn't get cross information from that campaign because the characters are.
You get it from the region, is the thing.
That also not how that works. He hasn't been there since he was a teenager.
Fair enough. We'll see. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because Soul
Mhm.
is AFK.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
People can start giving names now. I have my answer. Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah, Grad should remember the Shadow Dragon. He was part of that campaign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Grad.
Mhm.
Oh,
Curse. Yummy, yummy. Da.
Tirsheal, she was asking you your name.
Yep.
I will answer.
name in business.
I don't. To be honest, he doesn't know why we're here to begin with. He was just dragged here by the rest of you.
We need rest we need rest. Severely.
Rest can be acquired. I just need your names, and if all of you are for the same business, then I will write that down. But I do need names.
We are.
Oh, your group name can work too. If you want to be a little more private, you can just say you're a whole group and say a name for that.
I don't think that's our name.
I don't. No, that's not our name.
We are envoys of the Crystal Empire.
Ah, okay. She will write that down. Very well.
As for business, that's more of the fate torns question.
Mm.
Discretion is the better part of valor. Are we good to go in now?
Very well. Door to your right and left. The first rooms are relaxation rooms. You may sleep there. The rooms after are dining rooms. The room in the center is if you want to sit by a fire of light.
Oh, whoops.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Whoops. Help.
Be gone.
Weird.
Anybody
I
else
felt
see that?
some
That was
sort of,
weird.
That's
felt
not I
some sort
saw.
of weird disturbance for a second there.
The timelines got fucked up for a second. Weird.
I felt like I was being objectified for a moment.
Fucking.
At the
what?
moment, no. Fate Torn don't get flashbacks, as they've been torn from their fate.
L.
10 plus ratio.
I think they were. I don't think they were done explaining everything on the grounds, but
There's just piles of pillows. That's what this is, like piles of pillow. They just laid on like a big pillow. You can tell the Slimekins if they need to rest in the waters, they can go out there. It's safe. If you want to sleep in the hot springs, by all means. Just don't drown.
Okay. Okay. Water is safe to. Oh, there he goes.
He's already moving.
water
Oh no.
need moisture.
He's gonna be sleeping over there. I'm gonna go. over here
Technically,
instead.
Moxie doesn't need it.
He's sleeping in that one, so I'm gonna go to this one.
That was
Alright.
what you were once were.
Alright. Alistair strips down.
God damn it.
By the way, there is a wall of trees and bushes that do divide each side.
Waterfall.
But there's a waterfall that comes to the middle and kind of connects the two springs. Yeah.
Alistair sprints fully nude towards the waterfall and then just. Yup.
Oh boy. Alistair.
Mm.
As you bathe in this water, you hear giggling
Uh-oh.
Hello?
from
I don't like
behind
this
you,
already.
Oh no.
inside the waterfall. Can't really see, but you see a shape behind you.
Oh, no.
You get my back?
Can you get my back? Did you see?
That first response, ladies and gentlemen.
You mortals are so weird.
Oh,
Well,
no.
some of us are mortal, some of us aren't. It's weird.
Hmm.
Continues bathing. What's your name?
I, the pillar of knowledge. I generally don't leave my abode, but my shrine was notified of visitors. And I can't deny my visitors a visit.
I was just gonna realize that he just told a god to scrub his back. Pause for a moment while bathing. Sniff. I apologize for my rudeness.
No rude. I've had ruder guests.
Still just looking through the waterfall. Should I cover up?
Cover up? Why in the world did you need to do that? You're born that way, are you not?
I don't know. Well, I don't know how the pillars function.
We were once mortals like you. Now we are not.
Oh, fuck. Alistair covers up hearing Moxie get into the water.
Fuck.
Fuck, damn it!
Okay. You're a pillar of knowledge, right? That's what you said?
I am.
What happened?
What happened?
No, you're fine.
I was about to ask a question. Small
Oh,
one.
please, by all means.
Have you bumped into a man named Marius by any chance?
Possibly? I've been around for a very long time. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna roll an intelligence memory check. Maybe.
Maybe.
Solid, not sure.
Hmm.
Have I?
No.
Okay. I genuinely don't know. I may have. Probably not, though. I've heard that name tossed around a bunch about, oh no, my wife. That bullshit.
Hmm.
Moxie, that's a god that I'm speaking to. I don't get friendly with higher beings. Anyways, So tell it to me straight, Doc. How do? How fix?
How fix? She will-
How do I fix? Okay, maybe Moxie. I might get friendly with her.
Sees picture? Maybe.
I have made my choice.
God damn it.
Just the subtle movement.
Instantly.
Just the
Just, I might get friendly with this one.
what the hell is it with everybody in Narragov? Why is everybody here so attractive?
Or maybe I'm just attracted to too many things.
Maybe I need to raise my standards.
Maybe I need to raise my standards.
Raise his standards. God's off the table. Everyone else also off the table now.
Everything is off the table now.
Nah, I. You know what? I'm not vibing with this anymore. I drowned myself.
I drown. If you do
Yeah,
not
how-
like
how-
my humanoid form, I can return to my original form.
That's not the issue. The issue is I very much like your humanoid form.
Oh.
You're the goddess of knowledge, or you should understand what I'm implying here.
I read about things like that, but don't believe them to be true.
Wait.
Alistair's gonna sit in the water so he doesn't have to cover himself anymore. Because now he would have to like hide in two directions. It's not gonna work.
But unfortunately, mortal, I have a mate, so I am unable to provide that.
What are the chances of having two? Respectfully. Respectfully.
Respectfully, of course.
Respectfully, I think my mate would try to kill you.
Then I leave it at that. Anyways, how do I fix her?
Fix her.
She used to be a plasmoid, now she's something called a Fate Torn.
You'd have to run her through situations and trips down memories. Places she once was. Where she was born. Where she's been.
You said you have a lot of books?
I do.
Spell
A whole
scrolls?
library of them.
Spell scrolls?
Maybe.
Would you happen to have a spell scroll on illusionary terrain? Or hallucinatory terrain? I believe that it is something that most druids would practice at a higher and more advanced level.
I may.
Alright, what do you need from me?
What do I need?
Yeah, things don't come free. I'm sorry. Could you turn into your like normal form? I am distracted.
Very well.
I think you might.
Are you asking her to turn into a dragon?
Yeah.
Ears perk up.
This is irking me. Dragon form, please.
What?
The
you
booba's
don't
too
like
strong.
hot lady?
I, as a player, am getting distracted. That's why Alistair
I'm not.
requested that.
It's just a token. Calm down.
Okay, 2D women. 3D women. Hear me out. Make your
Listening.
choice.
One moment. I gotta double check something of my wiki, just in case I forgot
Been
which
spending
one
too
it
much time on
is. I don't know if I set up both of Priscillia's. No, she doesn't have both forms on the wiki.
I don't think she's ever been in dragon form.
Ever, no. She lost a lot of her power for quite some time.
Please don't.
But she's gonna get
No.
way bigger.
No. No.
I am keeping my distance.
No.
I'm not moving any closer to anything.
This is temporary
He's
art,
looking-
but she's supposed
yeah.
to have that many wings, and it's supposed to be that
Ter-
large.
Tirsheal is looking for the optimal temperature water.
Now Whitey is turned on.
Listen, just because I drink dragon's blood doesn't mean anything. I just want the blood at this point in time.
Well, that'd be the blood of a god, so that's no.
It's not the first time, apparently.
He took the
Weird.
city at the other shrine.
Oh, that's true. What's her name? What's her sister's name?
Celeste.
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 Celeste is my
I also-
sister's name.
I also drank that blood not long ago.
Aren't they a metallic dragon?
Hmm?
Priscillia.
No, they're... No.
Thought they
Her
were.
chromatic? Uh-oh.
No,
No,
Celeste
they're...
is chromatic.
She was... She
Celia's
is...
a dark steel.
She's a different kind of
So-
dragon. But yes, dark steel. Technically, she is a celestial dragon at this moment. But she was born a dark steel dragon.
So, would
No,
dark steel be
Metallic.
Okay.
metallic?
before I get the information, never mind.
Hence the
Scratch that.
artwork.
You've given me.
Oh, come on.
You've
Really?
You've given
Now,
me
of all
enough
times.
information.
Of all times. Really? Okay.
Thank you for the information you have told me. It is invaluable. Oh, mighty pillar of knowledge.
Do you still need your spell?
That
Yep.
I'm stuck in a very bad social situation at the moment.
What social situation? Nobody cares. This is the same social rules as a bathhouse back home, I'd assume.
No, that's not what I. Clearly, you didn't hear, Moxie.
Mhm.
Look, it's not. Yes, I do. Please hand it to the Aquaddle.
What?
I don't
What?
need. Look, sits down.
I don't get what's up with mammalian creatures.
Are you-
Moxie, we've been
Why are
over
you s-
this. It takes a lot of time and dedication to a single entity to become considered a herald.
Heralds are right hands to a pillar. They are the highest officials of a pillar. Champions are chosen by all the pillars to be a single person who has taken the full pilgrimage.
How do you
We
feel
have
about the Pillar
lesser
of Blood?
champions we call. Starts with an R. I'm trying to remember. Sorry. Am I thinking regulator? No. Relegated. I am probably
Retainer?
thinking retainer. Thank you. And the next are retainers, which are like champions, but chosen by us and given trials to soon once become a herald. Farseers choose champions of their own as well. Sins choose avatars to represent them. Anything else you'd like to know about the gods?
I don't think there's really any other knowledge we'd need of the gods at this time.
Very well. How about anything else? I am one of knowledge.
I mean, I made some new spells a bit ago, but I'm not sure if that's something that falls under your domain.
That would fall
Not sure
under
what-
the one who calls himself Fizzle. He's a wacky little Henku.
Oh, no.
Wacky.
A little silly.
A little silly he is, huh?
He currently owns a shop and lives amongst mortals, hiding from his purpose. I think he is just a overwhelmed little mortal that was granted his godhood through his own actions and is not ready. He will be at one point, I'm sure. She's laying down in the hot springs and only her head is outside the water. Like her neck and stuff. Well, kind of. It's more like she's laying her head down on the top of the surface of the water and speaking to you all.
Tirsheal is no clothes on and just floating because he is buoyant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back. The others are
Hi, back.
enjoying their hot spring time with Priscilla.
Fringe.
I had to change her artwork because someone was getting distracted.
I've been listening, and
So then you're
Lol.
listening.
so that's her dragon form.
Yep.
Well, that's
No.
temp art, apparently.
I mean, it's still her dragon form as of right now.
Yes.
Fair.
She had a corrupted dragon form for a while, but that was saved by Grad's group. Grad and Teden, or Trick Teden and the monkey man, the elf, the gem dragon. You aren't the first adventurers to come by my springs, but you are the first ones to not see me in a vulnerable state, I will say. We have responsibilities that are granted to us. Responsibilities of protecting mortals and making sure they thrive and progress forward. We are to keep outside forces from interfering with your lives, so that you may inherit this land completely. But we are also here to make sure the courts do not take what is rightfully those for the people of Narikov. That was our original creation and reasoning.
The who?
The courts. They are a group of extremist elder elves that became godlike and tried to rule over the Narikov.
Yep.
Ah, one of you is knowledgeable of these more tyrant gods. Well,
I've been sent to go and destroy the courts.
the courts are gone. What do you mean? Unless some survived. That would
Some
be
survived.
terrible.
What is it with elves and a fucking superiority complex?
That's what it is. You figured it out.
Congratulations.
Like, if I
They
had...
believe the longer a race lives, the more intelligent and more superior they are to the other. They believe they're more intelligent and stronger because they live longer and can process more knowledge. That is why they believe that. Dragons, some of them, are the same way. They believe themselves to be the superior beings. Mostly chromatic dragons, though. Pride before the fall.
Mm-hmm.
What's with Tirsheal trying to be smart one, not himself? What do you mean?
Tirsheal, canonically, is probably the most educated under Alistair, if we're being honest.
This is true.
Congratulations. We have warrior noble, other warrior noble, very long-lived Fae, who was probably
A warrior
highly
noble.
educated before that, before abandoning his home. A bard, which is a very simple line of education, even with the colleges involved.
I mean, even being a warrior noble, Haseo is pretty knowledgeable. I mean, his stats don't obviously represent that, but...
Is there anything else, grand knowledge, that you mortals want to know? Anything from the past or present? Or maybe, well... No, I don't have knowledge of the future. As fun as that would be.
Could you?
Could I? No. That is beyond my capabilities. Though,
I don't...
there was once a god of fate who could do such a thing. Amarius. But he saw other things. And also a mortal named Jørgen who once glimpsed into the future once before. He saw his own death and regretted it.
I've heard that name before. Why have I heard that name before?
Jørgen. He was once the king of the Oros dynasty, which your people once fought.
We did.
The Crystal Empire was at war against the Oros dynasty for a long time, several hundred years to be exact. The Crystal Wars, I think they called it, before everything went to shit. And the
Sounds
Crystal
wonderful.
Empire disappeared. Thought to be destroyed by their own emperor.
Can I make a history check real quick
Go ahead.
for the name Urian? Let's see how
16. That's not
Pretty
bad.
good.
averagely knowledgeable on the subject.
Jørgen was once a tyrant king known for running the Oros dynasty, but he was a coup was started and he was ousted from his throne by a group of people, and a new king was risen, and they renamed the kingdom the Scalic Dominion. They continued the
risen?
war. Oh, just given the throne by...
I was making a joke.
Oh,
Never
sorry.
mind. You said a new king was risen. I said they were risen.
We got the Riz. I'm gonna... Rizik. I kill you.
At some point during his reign, he went a little
Cuckoo.
crazy, so they overthrew his throne. However, instead of stopping the war, the nobility that usurped him decided to continue his efforts.
They figured
Anyways.
since they were winning anyways, they might as well push it all the way through. No point in stopping a war that's basically won on your side anyway. Though the rest of the Crystal Empire did not give up, and neither did the Sylvan Empire, the Emperor did give up. I heard that he blew up the forest, but I don't know how. That knowledge is not known to me. I've been trying to find out, but your people are very good at keeping secrets. No matter
have
how
a
I
theory,
pry
but-
your people.
A game theory.
I have a theory, but I don't think our companion here would allow me to speak it, given his affiliations.
I think he's snoring.
He is 100% asleep.
She leans closer.
So,
Oh, what gossip?
Oh no.
like, we figured out that essentially the crystal trees were poisoned with a corrupted magic. This is me piecing the theory together.
Oh.
But that leads me to believe one of two things. Either something was summoned and it poisoned the land around it, or a specific type of magic was channeled in such a high concentration that it overloaded the ley lines connected to the trees.
Ding, ding, ding.
Given the effects of the soil, I would guess, and also the fact that certain aftershocks happened after the calamity, psionic magic in a high concentration was channeled into probably one of the larger trees connected to a ley line, thus causing a chain reaction. Which would explain a few things. One, why the sands caused after the crystal trees were destroyed to have hallucinatory effects, because it's fucking with your mind. And two, it would explain why certain psionically attuned creatures became shard mines afterwards. It would also explain the influx of psionic abilities after the detonation, because they went from relatively rare to extremely common. The only question is, how did the Emperor obtain such a high concentration of psionic magic? If that's the case.
The Emperor was... The Emperor was a mage. Unlike his daughter, he did not fight with any weapons. He fought with magic. He was a well-esteemed mage. He was a wizard. Probably good enough to be considered an archmage at some point, as he was getting up there in years. Which is why he was still the Emperor of the Kingdom for quite some time. He's an elf.
Am I anywhere close with the
Close.
assumption?
Pretty close. Yep. An overloading
either-
of magic.
It's either the trees have something to do with the psionics.
Yes.
Because before they were destroyed, psionics were rare. Only specific species were really known for them, mainly the Gith, because they were extraplanar entities.
No, they're not extraplanar. They're, well, they're an they're
supposed to be, but
they're supposed to be. In
weird.
my setting, they're just a mutated elf. They're just like a genetic mutation that happened over time. And they were like the first signs of psionics before the fall, or before the calamity happened. Like, psionics were already starting to happen, which was just naturally happening. But then this explosion, even though people were very far and weren't hit by the blast, the aftershock sort of awakened many people into being psionics.
It's a property that would have to be studied from the trees.
Yep.
A property the Crystal Empire is probably aware of, but is keeping secret for some reason or another. Because the trees have other weird properties, including the ability to interact with the soul.
And the ability to modify, their seeds are able to modify a living creature's abilities using
I want to
those
see
rods.
if this is just him openly spitballing here. I want to see if I could do an Arcana check to see what specific strain of magic could have been used to overload the trees so violently.
Go ahead.
It's a 16.
Another 16.
Would that have been an advantage? Seeing as though we
Yes.
we were okay. Let's see if that gets any.
Shot.
Has nothing
No.
to do with what you guys have found.
Mm.
No, a 16.
You have no way of Never mind. Strange. I'm not sure what kind of magic would do such a thing. I know of a dragon that knows a type of magic born from the stars and born from the astral sea itself in the void of space. But that type of magic is rare, and not many people can wield it without destroying themselves. They are talking to Priscilla as they've wandered to the edge
That's
of the
not-
springs.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, over where you are?
yes.
Nakano took you to the resting area and just decided to sleep. Because that's basically what you guys are supposed to be doing.
Third base. Or first and a half base.
Second base. Based on what? We don't know.
Oh, if a person becomes a champion of the pillars, they are granted a specific weapon of the pillars that cycles their aspects. Cycles damage, kind of like a rotating weapon that just charges and stuff. You know Weiss's rapier that you can has the dials in it. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Priscilla would be like, I don't know if you'd be interested in my type of books, as they're not proper knowledge. They're personal.
That's a way to dodge the
I
question.
wouldn't know your past as I barely know you.
He's been asleep this entire time. He didn't catch my conversation.
Well, we can pursue things, but we are also meant to protect you all and guide you all. Make sure you're all prepared.
Yeah.
I think some of the pillars have decided to turn this place into a actual place people can learn, and among other things. We're still talking. And I believe I would crush you in this form, but I will hug you in my other form if need be. She will. You can't notice it under her scales. I will have to go and get them, but okay.
Can I make an insight check?
Okay.
Go Tirsheal.
What's with you only getting 16?
16's
I
today
don't
for you,
know.
man. Solid.
Better than my 2 1s in a row in combat.
That was just funny.
Okay, this is cursed. No, stop.
Do you want me to also roll an insight, see if I can't break this 16 system?
I swear to God, if you roll a
Here.
fucking 16,
There's no way in hell I'll roll a 16. It's impossible. See?
I have to one-up you.
Everyone have to one up everybody.
Well,
Come on,
Alistair,
guys, it's in a competition.
If your character is paying attention, she's a little embarrassed because her books aren't typical books.
Oh, I'm asleep, but I'm paying attention. That's why I'm about to roll a goddamn.
If Haseo is
Perception
actually
check.
being serious with that insight, I will take it. A 21.
It was a 23, but I wasn't.
You weren't serious? Okay.
I was fucking with them all. because-
Old Whitey, Tirsheal don't
I'm
know anything.
asleep.
She does. She writes fanfic, and like romance novels. Mostly
So
as
that
her.
she understood what I meant. What
Mo-
the fuck?
Mostly with hers. She writes her own fan fictions. She used to write them more before she met
Take your time.
Coldrex.
That motherfucker again.
I mean, instead of having to write them, she gets to live them.
Basically, she sometimes asks him if he could do things, and he's like, okay. At least one of them
Aldrich,
does.
the double cuck.
No, nothing to do with that. She's just actually, like, loves old romance and stuff. So she, like, asks him to do, like, old romantic things. Because she sees mortals do these, like, weird romance dates and stuff. So
Wait, which Coldrix? Which Coldrix?
Drexus.
Call the
It's just-
Colvanus.
Yeah.
Technically both, but preferably if you had to arrange pairs, it's Colvanus with Priscilla, Dreximus with Celeste.
Yeah.
Dreximus is the constant. Is the
He's the
constant
punching bag for
recipient.
Celeste.
He is the recipient of willing domestic abuse, which is going to be very weird for a court case to handle eventually. What do you... Sir... Alright, Mr. Dreximus, it says here that you consented to all of the things being charged by the plaintiff.
Yeah.
Why?
Wait, I had a choice?
Yes.
Oh, someone's still trying to reset my Facebook.
Nikki, just deactivate your Facebook. You don't even use it.
I do.
Why? It's terrible.
I don't use Facebook itself. I use Messenger.
I use it to see how racist my family is.
Okay. So,
Are they casual or ranked competitive?
No, they're like top 500.
So ranked competitive. Got it.
Yeah.
okay, so since Haseo hasn't been a part of this conversation, he's just gonna walk up. Are you all bothering a dragon, of all things?
Relaxing, actually.
Welcome, mortal. Is there any questions that you'd like to ask the Pillar of Knowledge?
Oh. That's who you are. Well, I guess that makes sense.
She's like mostly under the water, except for her head is like on the surface.
Optimal temperature water.
I have, I guess, 2 questions necessarily. One, if you've heard anything about my weapon, the Aurora Blade.
A blade forged by elves? Well, designed by elves. Forged by dwarves.
Dwarves and elves working together on a project.
Yes,
That must have been interesting to see.
but you see, they're not your typical elves and dwarves. They come from a land called the Deep Core. The Duergar and the Drow. They are friendly towards each other and actually
What are you
tend to
looking
work
at him
together
for?
quite a
He's
lot.
floating.
I think slavery is a wild way to say friendly with each other.
They don't enslave each other, though they do enslave humans and any other creatures that wander into the Deep Core without protections or warrants. If you aren't under certain kingdoms, like the Crystal Empire or the Lunavale, I think it's called, and the Golden Sun Confederation, those places have the abilities to come and go from those cities. But if others end up in the Deep Core, some tend to owe money.
I see. Alright,
Some
well,
are prisoners of previous wars that were never released.
Well, my second question is, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm glowing white in areas.
You are a blank.
A what?
Blank.
I think she
Sorry.
meant to say a bitch.
No.
All right, I like to activate Rain of Steel and hit you over there.
Bonk.
It's not time to be aggressive.
Can
with
you
each
rain
other.
of steel your fist?
No, it has to be a weapon. And actually,
No.
You
Doesn't
have the
specify
wraps,
it
those are
needs to be a
weapons.
weapon. I don't think.
Fucking rain of steel smack his ass from
a
across the
monk
room.
weapon, which I would assume means a weapon, not a fist.
Your wraps count as a monk weapon.
They're just enhancing. They're not necessarily a different weapon.
Yeah,
They're still
yeah.
my fists. Okay. Well, I
You
got.
are a creature that is born from too much magic, born to be destructive towards it and spell it. Or at least you're starting to. Old things from the Shadowfell,
Yes,
as there was too much magic coming from Nerakov. These creatures started popping up in the Shadowfell.
Hmm.
I remember Merciless talking about that at one point. But she also started collecting them as soldiers for a while. Not
strange.
all of them,
Okay.
but what she could muster. Merciless is a demoness who's been killed recently. She was once a pillar. No longer. Her and her evil, manipulative ways are over.
Yes, hopefully she's better in her next life. Whoops.
I couldn't say whether or not she was attractive.
Knowing fiends in their true forms, probably not.
Well, I guess at least that's a more better.
I will get you a book in the morning.
I guess I know what I'm turning into is not entirely a bad thing necessarily.
Not entirely. Just one who... Magic will be not harsh against you, but you can be pretty destructive towards it.
I see.
If you hone it and continue progressing, you can try and stop it from happening.
We'll see. Now, are you all done bothering the Pillar of Knowledge? It is pretty late.
I had a thing I wanted to ask for, but
Go ahead.
sorry to ask this, but could I have some blood?
Blood? Oh,
Okay, now
right.
you're just becoming as bad as Moxie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can give you blood. I can give you scale. I can give you a horn. A
Specifically
claw.
blood, please.
Blood. Very well.
Yes.
Why blood?
In the morning.
Okay.
Because he likes the taste of it. I don't fucking know.
Oh. Well, before that, Whitey, can I see that sword?
I think I'll hold on to it.
Whitey, can I please see the sword?
I think I'll hold on to it.
Whitey, can I please see the sword?
Listen, we could go back and forth for a while now. I'm really tired, and this sword is very comfortable. I am keeping it for now.
Look, if there's anyone going to be able to identify what the sword does, it's the Pillar of Knowledge. That's
Well-
another question.
It's fine in my possession for now.
Hold up. I'm gonna insight you. Because I'm kind of tired of this.
Yeah, go for it. I really don't want to let go of this sword. And it's
Why-
not because
what-
I'm cursed or affected.
I
It's just
know.
I don't want to let go of the sword.
Whitey, what's wrong with you? Why do you not want to give
I
up the
can
sword?
help you all with your item identification in the morning. I also need rest.
Understandable, but first, Whitey, what's wrong with you?
I just like the sword.
No, you're being okay. You're being very. What's the fucking word?
Boy.
The word is
Resistant.
not coming to my- Resistant is a word, but that's not the exact word I want to use. You're being very You're going around the topic. Necessarily.
Is coy the word you're looking for? I don't know if that's
I don't know
right.
if coy is the word.
Playing coy, is that what you're trying to aim for? Or
I don't know, something along the lines of that. Like you're
very
skirting around.
obsessive?
Yeah, I guess you're being very obsessive,
I just like the sword.
and I understand that. And I would like to see the sword,
It's not hurting anyone.
but why can't you give it up?
I don't want to let go of it.
Squint.
It's
Why do you
bad.
not want? Why do you not want to let go of it?
Because I like it.
Whitey, where's the sword?
It's only. Well, it's somewhere.
I'm
It's in
actually,
my-
I'm asking out of character. Where's the sword?
I honestly don't know where I would have put the shit if he took off his clothes or anything like that. It probably would have been back where we would take off all our shit.
It would probably be on his belt, if anything.
If
Like a great sword though.
it's you don't have a bag of holding, so it'd be on your physical person.
No.
That's
No.
Whitey.
Yes.
No offense,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to take a look at that sword, and I'm going to
Yoinkers.
attempt to take it.
Mm,
Do I have a No, I do not.
Nikki,
I
what's the
cannot
save
study.
again? Isn't it like a wisdom save?
It's in the features. Or did she never add it to your thing?
She might not have never added it to me. I just
What?
kept it in mind mentally.
What?
My
Oh, it's-
greed for magical items,
Or items that have value?
mainly magical items. I'm very possessive of them.
Oh, did I not add TF? Oh.
TF?
No, you did not add the trait or the transformation flaw to his
No.
thing. I can pull it up real quick.
No, I said I just kept all this shit in mind because I know I wouldn't forget it. I just didn't know what the numbers were specific.
It's a.
I know it's like a wisdom save. I just don't know the difficulty.
It is a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Mm.
That's if you try. That's if you try to give it away willingly.
How would I play this out? Because
Which obviously this is not willingly.
Old Whitey wouldn't be too happy with the idea of someone trying to take something from him. But I don't want to initiate any player versus player.
I mean, it's fine if you want. Like this is a perfectly.
But
If that's what
Fine,
Whitey would
fine.
do as his dragon instinct, go right ahead.
I feel like the first would be more or less a warning, so probably attempting to grab your hand and stop you. Would that be any contested between us?
You know what?
Would
So
that be
Haseo's trying to go for the sword. Whitey's trying to stop him from going for the sword.
Yes.
All right.
Assume
Right.
that's the. It's definitely a contested check, probably,
Athletics, acrobatics.
or I was gonna say sleight of hand because
Yeah,
this is like how quick we're moving against each other.
sure.
Oh, what do you want to do?
By all means, sleight of hand.
I don't have proficiency in either of those, so it doesn't matter for any of them.
They don't have proficiency in sleight of hand either.
Oh my god!
Well,
Come
yeah,
on.
my best shot, I suppose. Nope.
Old Whitey suddenly became, or a regular, our prime Whitey suddenly became old for a moment.
Hold on, Haseo, try again.
Oh my god.
I am.
Going
I
to
don't think
kill
there's
you.
any way that he. I don't think there's any way he can.
He would
actually
have
fail
to
at using
roll a
that one.
nat one to fail.
He has to nat one, and I'm forcing him to reroll.
Who's the? All right, you can't just bardic inspiration, Moxie, but Tirsheal can definitely do the silvery barbs. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Fuck.
you're good.
I give Whitey advantage.
For what?
Unfortunately, the rolls have already been made, so it's done.
That
This is
that-
not
your
the
next
first
roll
time
is made
a
on
player has done
advantage.
this to me.
It's okay. It's okay, Soul.
Whitey, your roll to
Players do
take
it to
it
me
back is made
all
at
the
advantage.
time.
Alright, so I have the sword. And I'm going to do the one thing that he can't do.
Fly.
You
Wow.
just wait. One day, you son of a bitch. One day,
I'd have wings.
those
you-
toes will be mine.
So you took the sword of fate slicing?
Yes.
Away from me, yes.
Okay.
Okay, did anything happen after I drank that dragon's blood? Nothing really changed? Just small.
Did Tirsheal try to steal yours? Yours what?
Bardic Inspiration. Well, technically you're supposed to cast that beforehand because it's a bonus action, Moxie. But you can't just willy-nilly throw Bardic
Oh.
Inspiration. Especially if rolls have already been made.
Yeah. That's the point. Though I would have laughed if I
Haseo,
had that
leave
20.
the poor man alone. He just wanted to hold his funny sword.
And I understand that, but there is something wrong with him, Tirsheal. He's being very possessive.
There is nothing wrong with me. I just wanted to hold it.
And
He's-
that's what happened.
I mean,
But then you would not give it up.
he's going to turn to Priscilla. You're of a draconic bloodline. Perhaps you could elaborate here. Our friend
Great.
here has been consuming quite a bit of dragon's blood.
Oh, being of draconic bloodline. I can understand. Blood is just a part of it. We gift each other pieces of ourselves to other kins in hopes that they grow a stronger family bond.
I see.
Oh, that's nice, but he's
And,
being very possessive.
Oh, that is part of the nature of a dragon. Collecting our hoard. It's hard to give up pieces of that hoard.
So basically, if we ever want to get anything from him, we're going to have to fight him for it.
More likely.
Oh boy.
So does that apply for like at all dragons?
It depends
Like-
on
Kobolds?
certain dragons. Not all dragonkin are affected by it. But dragons and those becoming true dragons do. I hoard books. Books are my hoard. That one probably prefers magic items. That's correct, right? Agreed is magic items.
He likes valuable items or things that are magical in nature.
But you have to
Question-
specify.
Question for radio: would Pyre get mad if I handed over the Abyssal books?
You don't know.
If you don't know, then no harm, no foul.
Oh
at
yeah,
this
the
point.
books Haseo gave to Pyre to translate that never got translated until like very later on.
Yeah, the books that he translated eventually.
We got busy.
I still don't know what these books are.
Can't you read them?
No, I don't know Abyssal.
Why did they give it to you?
Oh, the only one who knew Abyssal was Pyre.
Indeed.
That was the big problem. Is like none of us knew Abyssal.
I have comprehend languages, but that only works on spoken.
No, it works. I thought comprehend languages
No,
are for spoken. It's for language. It's for written things. What?
Yes.
Comprehend language.
It is for written. It's the written spell
You have
one.
to just hold the book the whole time. That's all.
Yeah, it just takes you a minute to read a page of text. Like literally, you could have read it with that spell. I think you didn't have it at the time though.
It's one of my ritual spells.
Oh, still. Although I know Priscilla said she wouldn't identify the items till the morning.
Yep.
Haseo has been wanting to try to identify the sword since we got it, but Whitey has kept a firm grip on the sword.
Which
Yeah, let me
in-
take a look at it.
which in reality is what I'm saying is next session. Because we're getting close to time.
No.
Tirsheal could take a look at it. I don't have Identify, but I've got pretty decent Arcana.
You'd be able to learn surface things, but Identify gives you hidden aspects.
I mean,
Yeah.
something's better than nothing.
No,
But she said
it's-
she'll fully identify your items in the morning.
Yes.
Yes. I was more. Haseo also wanted to look into it to see if it was cursed like the Aurora Blade was originally.
It probably is based on the fact that
is cursed?
do it. Do it. Say it, muscle man.
Curses.
No one's gonna fall for it.
Fall for what? What's going on?
He's waiting for a word.
Yeah.
What?
Am I?
Is he?
Pretty sure he's just gaslighting us at this point.
Yeah. Of course
Mhm.
he is.
I'll see you all back at the lodge.
Am I?
Jesus, that's a big wall of text.
Who's Jesus?
It's a good question. Holy fuck. Oh no, you're finding Caesar again.
Finding the
Caesar.
familiar.
Yeah, I'm just getting Caesar back.
Oh yeah,
That was-
Nakano has one too.
Yeah, I remember
Nakano has
Displacer
their
Beast
own
cat.
Caesar now.
No.
Or wait, what the fuck? What is that?
I need my servo unit.
What is that?
Oh
What
right, they're
spell was this?
Genuinely, what the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, it's servo crafting. I don't know what module or book it's from.
I think it's Oh, that.
That's because we're doing.
Oh, it's not official. I can tell you that. I actually looked into that book once.
There's a cat sitting on my forehead.
There is clockwork.
nice.
It is clockwork stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't forget
she-
the Displacer
sh-
Beast kitten she has.
She does. She still has that in her inventory.
Did she? Hold on. Did she take one of the living ones, or did she
Yes,
steal
The living
one
one
of the
he
living
one of the living one.
petrified?
The living ones.
Totally. She has a petrified displacer beast kitten inside her. No.
Here comes
Who has the full cat?
boy.
No one has the
No
full
one, we
cat.
killed
No
all
one.
the
We,
cats.
none
Oh, you
of
killed
us
the
wanted
big
to
boys,
pick up
okay.
one of the full ones.
The big one, the adults died.
Well,
Or got
okay,
petrified.
one kitten got petrified, and one big displacer beast got petrified.
Oh no, the big
Yeah.
ones ran away. You made them run away.
The
Once-
adult ones that we didn't kill ran
Yeah.
away.
It's been unsealed.
I heard that. What?
I'm pulling out my displacer beast kitten and petting them while in the water.
All right,
What's been
And they're
unsealed?
gonna fucking hate
I will.
you.
I will tell you in a moment. I'll tell you in a quick moment.
Well, I'm not going
after
to put them
session.
in the water.
After
Okay.
session, because I really don't want to talk about this on session. So, we are hitting time anyways, because you guys got like 15 minutes before you normally usually go. So yeah. And I will need to. Okay, it got ate up by the amount of stuff you guys kept doing, so I need to go back up and grab what I typed. Oh god. No, that was too far. Too far.
What exactly are you
There
looking
you
for?
are.
Just wait for it to appear at the bottom. Okay.
Blood and romance fan fictions. Oh, and a
Oh,
blank book.
and item identification. I assume this is all stuff for next sessions. Like this is a reminder.
Yeah. This is for the next session, yeah. Or the next day in game, more or less.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Wicked. Oh, is it from Plane Shift? Fair enough. Either way,
Yeah.
it made sense to be able to have something like this. Thank you all for joining us for today's session of For the Crystal Empire. Also, thank you for the new follows, the resubs, gift subs, all the support you give me, and my players. I really appreciate it all. I will hope to see you all next time. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Fuck you, chat.
Yep.